The credit for Holostik India goes to my dad, frankly. The fact that he was the first one to acknowledge that counterfeiting is an issue and which will only grow with time in India. Ever since we've been involved, it's me and my brother now, for the last 18 odd years, we've been involved in the business. We've grown it to a different level, to a different scale, and also the fact that we help about 1,500 brands every year now. So what they say is about 20 to 30% of everything in the market is counterfeited, unfortunately. So what we guys are trying to do is help these brands solve the problem of counterfeiting using different security technologies. As a matter of fact, you know what Holostik does when we're trying to solve the problem of counterfeiting? It's actually a huge socio-economic problem. On one side, the very fact that the consumer itself is not getting a counterfeit product is a huge plus. Second is that the companies which have really worked hard to create this brand, who deserve to get the credit as well as the sales and the profits for it, are otherwise eaten from a counterfeiter by a counterfeiter. So we help brands solve that problem. So the counterfeiter is always trying to counterfeit the product, and as an anti-counterfeiting solution provider, we're always trying to up the game. So innovation is what we do on a daily basis. So as a matter of fact, Holostik is one of the only companies which is certified by DSIR for being an R&D development company in this space. And hence also what we have done is that over time we have moved from just being a physical player to being a digital player. And today we have offerings around traceability, around warehouse management, inventory management, supply chain traceability. People can actually see on a heat map, okay, where the counterfeiting is happening, where people are actually buying a counterfeit product. So sustainability, it is something which we believe in for a very long time. As an organization, we have a very clear ESG policy. We have a ESG practice which we follow inside the company. As a packaging company, we follow the EPR protocols, which is the Extended Producer Responsibility protocols. When we saw the opportunity on sustainability, we even got into biodegradable packaging. We're one of the only companies now to be selling what is called a paper hologram. So the substrate has been converted from being a polyester to paper. On one side, we have the very fact that we have a demographic advantage of having a huge consumer base. On the other side, the way the government policies are working towards creating India as an export base. So I think it's just working beautifully on both the sides. And frankly, as a young entrepreneur in India, I'm just lucky to be present here at this time. It's that soft touch feel which is the environment in which the organization and the people in the organization work together. We are a family business, but over time, over the last 15 years, there's been a very conscious effort on our behalf to transform ourselves from being just a family business to professionally run enterprise. Oh, hugely. You'll be surprised how many CVs, how many options we've got ever since people saw the very fact that they saw the post on LinkedIn about this new office. It truly deeply affects the way organization operates. Even while we were designing this office with Officebanao, we were very conscious of that. We were very conscious about the kind of culture we wanted to build. We were very conscious about how we wanted people to interact with each other. Frankly, absolutely superb, right? It's been a wonderful journey with Officebanao. Their team is absolutely excellent when it comes to design as well as execution, be it timelines, be it the ease of accepting a change, which is one of the biggest issues I think anybody faces when they're designing or building something. So that whole ease, that acceptance, that design angle, everything, and the speed at which they executed was beautiful.